Greetings to everyone. The Eiffel Tower is a wrought iron lattice tower on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France. It is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built a tower. Locally nicknamed La Dame de Fer, it was constructed from 1887 to 1889 as the centerpiece of the 1889 World's Fair. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France has celeb status. It was completed in 1889. It's one of the most recognizable monuments in the world. And the site, which is also known as the Iron Lady, receives nearly 7 million tourists a year. But despite its fame, the tower has some monumental secrets. Gustave Eiffel, who designed the landmark, built himself a small apartment on the top level of the structure. Only a few VIPs were allowed to visit, such as superstar scientist Thomas Edison. The top of the Eiffel Tower seems like the perfect spot to study stars and weather. No wonder Eiffel set up two small laboratories on the third level where astronomers and meteorologists could work. Eiffel conducted his own experiment as well to learn more about how objects move against the air. He dropped items attached to cords from the second level of the tower, about 380 feet above ground, and observed how they fell. The Eiffel Tower is one of Paris' most famous attractions. In 2015, worker gave the Iron Lady an environmentally friendly makeover by installing two wind turbines on the second level of the structure. These devices convert wind into electricity for the tower's shop and restaurants. A system was also set up to collect funnel rainwater into the tower's toilet. The Eiffel Tower is lit by 20,000 lights bulbs every night. The Eiffel Tower has had a colorful history. The original structure was dark red. In 1899, it was painted yellow. About 50 years ago, the tower was coated in bronze paint. Today, the Eiffel Tower, which gets a paint every several years, is covered in almost 16,000 gallons of paint. When the tower opened in 19th century, it was the world's tallest building at 1024 feet. The Eiffel Tower has 1665 stairs and 3 viewing platforms. Nearly 50 miles of electric cables cover the structure. There are 120 antennas atop the Eiffel Tower. The tower is made up of 18,000 iron pieces bolted together by over 2.5 million rivets. 20,000 light bulbs illuminate the landmark every night. There is a secret apartment at the top. When designing his namesake tower, Eiffel included a private apartment for himself where he hosted famous guests like Thomas Edison. It has since been transformed into a recreation of Eiffel's office, completed with wax figure of himself, his daughter, and Edison is open for the public. Engineers Maurice Koechlin and Emile Nagier drew the original design. It was supposed to be torn down after 20 years. It housed a meteorology lab. There is a champagne room at the top. Underneath the tower's south pillar sits a military bunker. The names of 72 scientists are engraved on the tower. Every 7 years, around 60 tons of paints are applied to the tower. It not only keeps the so-called La Dame de Fer looking good, but also helps the iron from rusting. Current height is 1083 feet. Original height without antennas is 1024 feet. Width of the pillar is 82 feet. First floor is 187 feet. Second floor 377 feet. Third floor 906 feet. There are 5 lifts. Weight of the metal frame is 7,300 tons. Total weight is 10,100 tons. The first digging work started on the 26th January 1887. It was constructed from 1887 to 1889 as the counterpiece of the 1889 World's Fair.